Which of course is where you just came from. So I was thinking maybe we different direction to go and see if we can find jute.
Like east or west. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there a skelly over there in that building? Or is I'm just imagining it?
Wait, what?
Right straight ahead.
A skelly what?
Is there a skelly in the middle, or am I just imagining?
A skelly in the middle?
Yeah, I guess I'm just imagining.
On the roof?
Yeah.
On the roof? Oh, I don't know, there's like one white stick or something there.
Oh, okay. I'm like, is it my eyes, or is it... It's kind of hard to tell with all the snowflakes.
Yeah.
Oh, I have got... Yeah.
Mr. Pumpkin is happy glowing in the snow.
Excellent.
Look at that crap.
I think we need to get more pumpkins. I saw some
we'll see
on
how
the way
long
here.
he lasts. Well, that's what I was going to say, is what we need to do now is we need to make it our mission to go out and gather every pumpkin we can find, try to find jute, try to find some food, try to kill animals. We especially need to see if we can, in some way, whack or capture. We can't domesticate them, but if we can find pheasants or chickens we can domesticate.
Yeah.
Pheasants we can't, but if we whack them, it's lots of feathers, which means arrows.
Okay, cool. Oh, I wanted to tell you, when I was coming over this way and I found some of that food stuff, I was out east, and I was seeing a lot of grass and seeing a lot of vegetable things. I got what I could, but I was trying to get back and live, you know.
Oh man, all the trees just changed. They just changed. Look at that. We just hit fall colors.
Oh wow. I'm gonna put these seeds away in here.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Is that I wanted to tell you the chest at the head of the bed has seeds and agriculture type stuff in it. Okay. Unfortunately, the ceramic pots no longer function. You used to put them on a cook fire, but I'm not sure what's up with them. If they've this chest over here in the corner has a whole bunch of this. Basically, this is butt tons of rich tetrahedrite. Now, this rich tetrahedrite actually, what is it? Let's see, it shift that gives the information is 35 units. Okay, I mined all of this out.
Wow. Oh, I've got a galena. Do you want it?
It's freaking amazing. So I dug this great big huge Welsh style pit mine, and then Bizcut started mastering the whole situation with the support beams, and I mined enough to make all of these tools. I made a full set of tools for everybody.
Gosh.
And plus there's all this ore in this chest.
Man.
So I mean once I managed to get a prospector's pick and locate something, and I just decided once I found that there were large whatevers, you know, of deposits. Over here, this is just a bunch of dirt and stone. Okay. Probably want to grab a stack. Unfortunately, there's not much there. I was hoping there was some diorite in here. The gneiss wears out fairly fast.
Yeah. I don't see diorite. Claystone
there's like
rock.
2 pieces of diorite.
Biscuits here.
Yeah, claystone wears out fast. Oh, dude, I've got a absolutely awesome freaking seed that I've gotta give you, so that in a single player of this, you use this seed and you spawn on this island. Ooh. And like you spawn like literally looking right at clay.
Oh, cool.
So that you can just immediately get rocking on the clay. Let's see. So I've got a pretty good pile of sticks. And let's see, the green chest over here has a bunch of knives in it. It's got a couple of pieces of basalt, It's got some willow planks and some willow lumber. I've got 2 boats with me, so I can hand off one of those to you. I was hoping we could manage to turn these hides into leather. So like I say, let me do the research real quick just to see. I think all we got to do is get a hold of a piece of the right kind of wood, put it in a full barrel of water, give it like 8 Minecraft hours with the hides in there, and then when they come out, they're leather. And then what happens is there's an interface just like the napping interface to make stuff, including saddles and everything else.
Oh, so, cool. Here, you want the hides I have?
How many you got?
5. There you go.
Holy crap! And they're all large raw hides too. Okay, well, I've got it open, and if I can just find the right section.
How did I get 47 bones? I don't even know what to do with them.
I don't know. Just go ahead and dump them in a chest, man.
I've got string too.
There's the public storage. There's the public storage across the way, but this is where I wanted to keep the ores and the seeds. Kinda. It's central. This is my space, but you and Biscuit I allow in here.
Right.
I'm not letting really anybody else in right now. So.
Well, I could throw some of it.
I'm going.
You're kind of full here. I'm going to drop in a couple of soybeans here, if that's okay.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
You can eat those. Let's see, potatoes. That's pretty much about it. It's pretty full. Yep. I'm only going to keep 1 potato.
Alright.
Here's another steak. Another steak. Okay, there's plenty of food in there now. I'm going to head on over to my place and drop some of that stuff off there. Hopefully that zombie's gone. It should be. Did I close the door?
Right on.
Was there a door? Yeah, there was. I forgot to close it if I did.
Man. Well, it looks like if we do this right, either oak, birch, which we've got birch, so we're good. Chestnut, Douglas fir, hickory, maple, or sequoia. So we've definitely got birch on hand. So drop a log in a fresh water barrel and seal it for 8 hours. A single log is enough to turn any barrel with at least 1 bucket of fresh water into tannin.
Cool.
Adding additional logs will result in either the recipe being unable to process, shown by no message at the bottom when sealed, or the excess logs will simply be consumed. Tannin is used to tan prepared hides into leather. A full barrel of tannin can process 20 large prepared hides, which is what we have. 20. We've got large hides, so we can do 20 at a time. And wow, and that will a barrel full of tannin can process 33 small prepared hides, 25 medium prepared hides, or 20 large prepared hides.
Wow.
Producing 33 small prepared hides produces 33 leather. 25 medium hides produces 50 leather. If we put these 20 large hides in, we get 60 leather out.
Wow. Jeez.
That's nuts, dude. And then we take that leather and we combine that. Holy crap. So basically if we get this set up and hold off like 16 Minecraft hours, we should be able to get ourselves in some protective gear before we go on this madness.
Excellent.
Holy crap. Alright, so I'm just double checking this to make sure. Oh wow, I didn't know that. So basically making alcohol is as simple as taking proper fresh fruit or basic ingredient and tossing it into a fresh barrel of water and sealing it up for 72 hours. So if you barley for beer, apples for cider, sugar for rum, ground rice for or I guess no, just rice for sake, potatoes for vodka, wheat for whiskey, corn for whiskey, rye for whiskey.
Gosh.
And then you can also make vinegar, brine. We can pickle things. We can make, wow, we can add vinegar to milk to make curds in order to make cheese.
See, that's what we need to do, is start, if we could preserve some of this stuff long term.
Well, that's just it. We thought we were about to make this giganto harvest and then preserve it all and be just rocking for the winter. We were gonna sit around, eat sandwiches and salads all winter and crap, and then boom. But so let me see here. Interface, liquid storage, item storage, got stuff with the usage, and everything's happy there. All right, so that means 4.
Ooh, the snow's melting. Hey, Biscuit. He's on a mission.
I don't think he's not. Well, yeah. He's of course not in TeamSpeak, so
yeah.
We should tell him that we're gonna try to process these hides.
I can tell him.
That way, yeah. Basically, so we need a log of birch. I will go to the wood pile. In fact, no, I will go and I will cut some birch.
I thought I had some birch. Oh, we probably used them. What have I got with me? Maple logs.
Wait, you've got maple?
Will that work?
Check. Yeah. Let me see. Cannon maple. Yes, you have maple.
I have
we are
4 logs. Good. 4 logs. I don't know if that's enough, but that's what I had.
Awesome.
I pulled it from the that little outpost we were at. Actually, that's what most was built out.
All right.
Where are you at now?
So what we're here? I'm coming this way.
Oh, there you are.
So basically, yeah, let's come on in here, because basically I gotta grab some lumber. Please make sure and close the door. Man, Kolib is so bad about closing doors. I had to like jump his ass about it like 6-8 times before he finally got it through his head. All right, so basically I am going to. Oh, hey, that's right. I've got meat up here. Wow. And soybean. Okay, I see. That's the stuff you dropped. All right.
Yeah.
So let's see here. First, I got to eat something and drink some water.
Ooh, glad you reminded me. I'm about out of water myself.
And that it's good that we'll have to wait for this barrel to transform, because I'm gonna have to cook myself some of these steaks. There you go. That's what I'll do. Is I'll grab 1 stick and 1 potato, and that will provide a goodly situation there. So now, all right, what do I got? I got boards. We have boards. Why do we have boards? We have boards because we are about to make a barrel. All right. So to make a barrel, you use the willow lumber or whatever lumber, and basically you just fill the grid except for the middle and top center. You know, and that will give us a barrel.
Cool.
All right, we are going to take Senior Barrel. Senior Barrel is going to live right there, and we are going to fill up Senior Barrel with water. So we got to fill him up, and we're just going to go ahead and grab it from whatever barrel it happens to be available until he is full.
Let me find a barrel. None over there. Right, this one will work. Got some water.
Yeah. Well, Biz has water in barrels in front of his place, and they're rain catch, so you know they refill.
Okay.
You guys aren't recording or anything, are you?
Yeah,
what?
off and on. I can shut it off. It's not a problem.
Oh, sorry about that.
Oh, you're fine.
I just wanted to... sorry to interrupt, but I just wanted to say something. Dula and Hawk?
Yeah.
just so I could forgive you guys, me and Rita went on a really, short journey, and we found another water temple.
Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness.
Appreciate the gesture, dude, and you know, like I say, I need a little time. And it's not you in particular. It's just we got done with people living secretly under the frickin' base and like killing off all our frickin' villagers and just a whole bunch of stupid bullshit with other people and stuff. And it's just like I say, right now. I mean, nothing truly personal here. It's just we're just. But thank you for making the effort to amends, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate
no problemo. One thing for certain is I'm not so sure if it's been rated yet. I don't think it has, but I might go check myself if it's been rated yet, and I'll let you guys know.
All right, man. Appreciate it.
All right.
Dulakaba?
User left your channel.
I have a ceramic vessel here. I thought it was mine, but there's all kinds of stuff in it. It's probably yours.
Well, what's in it?
Looked like a gold pan, some rock, and sticks, I think.
And where did you pick it up?
Must have been when you died. I had it in my inventory because I.
Yeah, okay. Oh God, yeah, that's it. That's my stick pile. That's basically that. I kept a full stack of rocks, the sticks, and then the gold pan there because that's just handy to run out and be able to make tools and pan for gold and whatever, you know. And you can leave your entire inventory open except for, you know, whatever. In an emergency, it's good to have one to grab and run out the door, you know, if you figure you're going to have to start from scratch. That's great. But okay, maple logs.
Here.
I want to toss them maple logs in this direction.
Here they go.
Alright, and then once I've got them here, I'm just going to double check the wiki to make sure how I actually add them to the barrel. So I can do this, make sure I'm doing this correctly.
Alright.
So I'll still be talking, of course, but
sorry,
suddenly stop moving.
Sorry about the ceramic jug. I thought that was mine. I don't have one anymore. I must have. Well, I probably just handed it all off when I left the other night.
Well, if you need one, that's the whole reason I asked is if you had one or not, because there you go. Go ahead and take that one, man. You know, sometimes when you use it, they break.
Oh, okay.
So here we go.
So 8 hours. Oh, anyway.
And it appears we need flux to do this, which in order to do that, flux is obtained by crushing borax or fluxstone with a hammer. And fluxstone.
Where do you get that? Do you have to mine it?
It would appear that chalk, dolomite, limestone, marble potentially can produce it. I guess so. Hang on 1 second here. I know I've got some dolomite upstairs, so we will.
You had a couple.
See if. Yeah, we'll see if dolomite plus hammer equals good stuff. Let's see here. 2 dolomite. Dolomite.
Hey, snowstorm.
Plus hammer. No, that's not dolomite. That's right. Crap. So wait, actually, down. I think. No, not there. Where is it? I know I've got some here, some dark place. Basalt. Check again, see which stones it is that'll produce it. Chalk, dolomite, limestone, marble, and so we have chalk, we have chalk stone, which is not the same, but I am gonna try to whack it with a hammer anyway, because you just never know.
True. Probably ought to eat something other than steak. I've been eating a lot of steak lately.
Yeah, so it's got to be chalk. All right, so actually, we'll have our lovely barrel of tannin when we're ready. But in the meanwhile, unfortunately, we can't do the hides because we've got to have a barrel of lime water to soak the hides in, so they're ready for being processed in the tannin. This is why I want to contact the makers of this and say, hey, you know, this thing's beautiful, but really brain tanning, like, how can you even make somebody go through all this lime wash and all this nonsense, you know, when simple brain tanning is the way to rock and roll. But okay, I'm going to put these back in the chest here. Let's see. I will bring my saw with. That way, if something horrible happens, we only lose one saw. How about that?
That sounds good.
And then I've got a boat for you here.
What are we gonna need then?
Well, basically, we want to make sure that you carry your sword and your pick and your shovel and your hatchet and all that happy crap. I'm going to be bringing, in addition, I'm going to be bringing a prospecting hammer, a chisel and a prospecting pick, a chisel and hammer, a saw, and a bronze knife. So I'm bringing my whole set of bronze tools.
Okay.
So that we can do anything we need to do out in the field, and I'm going to, you know, so if we need planks, we can use the saw to cut planks. We can mine rock. What's cool is any kind of stone, of course, if you... one of the options is you can use the chisel on it to turn it into polished stone. Well, if you then break it with the pick, instead of turning into cobble, it breaks as a block.
Ah.
Which is how I started the greenhouse, the first layer of it. You'll see as we exit out of here. But I say, yeah, that we go basically either west or north.
Just out of curiosity, what's the difference between a hammer and a mace? I know is a weapon, but what's a hammer?
Yeah.
Is it
the hammer? The hammer is used specifically with the chisel and to crush some materials.
Okay, so I don't need the hammer.
Right. I'll bring my hammer and chisel, and that way, in fact, what we'll do is yeah, I'll bring my hammer and chisel, and that way, like I say, we can only lose one major set of tools. I mean, you should bring your tools, obviously, and your fishing rod.
Okay.
I've got plenty of string if you want to make a bow.
Okay.
Because it's just sticks and strings, standard Minecraft recipe. Make one. And I'm looking to see if I have any feathers left to see whether or not. I think I'm out of. Oh no, I've got 16 feathers, so we can make a few more arrows here, which is cool. See if, and in one of the clay containers down here, the one closest to the grinding mill thing, there's a bunch of stacks of sticks in there if you need sticks. But I think what I'll do is I'll grab. Yeah, I'll bring the hammer and chisel and such and stuff. I'm just curious with this copper vessel. Yeah, the hammer does go in there. So does the prospect pick. That's good. Awesome. I'm bringing. I'm just gonna kind of, you know. You want a wooden bucket?
Sure.
All right. And let's see here. Yeah, you know, carrying the tools with is just, yeah, it's really not necessary for me to carry a whole bunch of stuff that I'm just not gonna use.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put us together some arrows so that
the potatoes, do you have to cook those?
You can eat them raw. I think you get more benefit from them cooked.
Okay, that's what I figured. Yeah, I've got 2 steaks and a potato, with the potatoes raw.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't have any looks.
Well, I need to cook some steak anyway, so... there's time to do a little cooking.
Okay.